just for completeness, Brigadier, of these questions, count 3 is with reference to the count of robbery with aggravating circumstances. And it reads as follows. In that upon or about the 26th of October 2014, at or near Phosphorus in the district of Boksburg, the accused did unlawful intentional assault Miss Kelly Khumalo and Gladness Khumalo, and did with force and violence take a Samsung S4 cell phone, the property or in lawful possession of Miss Kelly Khumalo and or Gladness Khumalo, and did rob her of the same. Aggravating circumstances being present in that the accused made use of a firearm. So the final answer, Brigadier, to the questions that I've asked you earlier, you are saying that this phone, the S4 cell phone, Samsung S4, belonged to Miss Kelly Khumalo.
Yes, that's what the statement says, my lord.
Not Gladness Khumalo.
No, my lord, the court will recall, I've said it is contained in the statement of Gladness Khumalo and Zandi Khumalo, because that's where you hear them referring to the S4 Samsung cell phone. I've said this, my lord, before this was read to me.
Ngaphambi kokuthi ke le statement lesi noma lokhu kufundeke kumina ke ngishilo ngathi ke khona ku statement sakhe uGladness Khumalo noZandile ukuthi yebo i-cellphone lena i-S4 yakhe uKelly Khumalo.
Brigadier, what is the status of Kelly Khumalo, Miss Kelly Khumalo? Is he a suspect or the complainant, the witness in this case? What is her status?
My lord, she's a person of interest. That's how I can label it. I mean, person of interest, I mean, we went through this exercise, my lord. I've applied for the warrant of arrest for her based on evidence that was before me. We dealt with this portion. So you will not apply for the warrant of arrest if a person is not a suspect in a matter. And so I'm not sure. She's not an accused before court. That's what I can say, my lord. Currently, she's not an accused before court, and that's how I can answer it.
Nanjengamanje ke akasiyena ke ummangalelwa noma umsola ke phambi kwale nkantolo noma ke ohlezi la enkantolo, kodwa ke ngishilo ke ukuthi ngasenza ke isicelo noma ke i-application phecelezi ke yayo i-warrant of arrest, incwadi yokuthi aboshwe ke, kodwa ke akekho la phambi kwenkantolo. Awukwazi ke ukuthi ke ungenza lesi sicelo ke uma umuntu engasiyena umsola.
So she's not the complainant. She's a person of interest, a suspect.
A complainant on what matter, my lord?
In respect of this case, one of the allegations, as I've read to you the indictment, Brigadier, is with reference to the robbery. She's a complainant in respect of the robbery. Count 3 of the indictment. So I'm basing this question on the fact that when I read the indictment, the count, that is count 3, she's a complainant in that count. So she can't be a suspect at the same time, or a person of interest.
I think we've traversed this issue before. I don't know why this question is being repeated. The evidence has been presented, and this is a determination that will be made at the conclusion of the case as to what role any person, including Ms. Kelly Khumalo, played in the incident. It's not for this witness to already at this stage to give an opinion.
Yes, sir.
Brigadier, I must say that the way the investigations were conducted, it's flawed because the police say this person is a suspect. On the other hand, the director of public prosecution, when drafting indictment, she's a complainant.
Please, my lord, I think the witness doesn't need to. Advocate Numal is entitled to his opinion. We submit that the witness doesn't have to respond to that. The witness will disclose, the evidence will disclose what, at the end of the case, what transpired on the day.
So in respect of this count, Brigadier, what then should we follow? Should we follow your line of thought that Ms. Kelly Khumalo is a suspect or a person of interest, or she is the complainant in this case?
I don't know what is it that Advocate Numana doesn't understand. We stood up to say that is the evidence will reveal what the respective roles of the various parties was. It's not for this witness to give an opinion.
Again, you testified about Kelly being a person of interest, the mastermind in the commission of the offense, but the indictment is telling us something totally different. I'll proceed with the question that I want to ask.
Fellow members of the Public Court of Opinion, welcome, and thank you so much for tuning in. I wanna on this day, Baloyi became the king of squats. He couldn't sit down, and I like it that Advocate Nxumalo was so straightforward and was so determined to get the answer. It was like he doesn't hear anything, he just want his answer, and that was it. And I liked the way he played. He played, in a dumb way, to an extent that Ubaloyi thought that Advocate Nxumalo doesn't understand. I don't know what is that Advocate Nxumalo doesn't understand. That's what he played exactly, so that he can expose the NPA and the SAP, because before I go there, let me start here. You heard when Advocate Nxumalo asked Brigadier Kinenda and asked him and said, now, is this your final answer? That the phone belongs to Kelly and not Makhumalo or Zandi? And then he said yes. And then he went further on to elaborate as usual, not understanding the question behind, the mind behind that question. And as you know him, he was elaborating, telling Advocate Nxumalo about even the police that were investigating then before Yena, that they did ask for Section 205 for that phone. So it shows he didn't do any investigation. He didn't do any investigation, to be honest. And then he told himself that he's going to sort a shortcut to victory. And now he was exposed. Baloyi was exposed. How come Kelly Khumalo can be a complainant, a person of interest, but not the accused? Make it make sense. Yeah, let's just listen to this last part of Advocate Nxumalo and understand where does this come from. Let's take a listen.
To whom did this cell phone belong, Brigadier?
To Ms. Kelly Khumalo, the affidavit is there, my lord. If you look at the statements, Zandi says that, Zandi's mother says that, it's contained in the statements of the people who are inside the house, my lord, particularly the two names that I've referred to.
I-cellphone lena-ke kuyashiwo ukuthi kwakuyeyakhe uMiss Kelly Khumalo, sikhona istatimende sakhe uZandile Khumalo nesikama wakhe esikushoyo lokho.
But it is also contained in the statements of the police officers who applied for Section 205 when they indicate which phone belongs to who.
Nakwistatimende futhi-ke samaphoyisa ekuyiwona enza isicelo se-Section 205 mabesho-ke ukuthi umakhalekhukhwini kabani.
In terms of the numbers, my lord.
Ngokwamanamba.
Is it correct, Brigadier, that the last activity in this cell phone was on the 26th of October 2014 at 2100 hours 53 minutes 44 seconds, and the tower was 3G Moleleki WTSGS?
I do recall Moleleki Tower, my lord, and the time that Advocate Nxumalo is telling me, my lord.
Ngiyakhumbula-ke itower iMoleleki na nesikhathi-ke lesi asishoyo-ke u-Advocate Nxumalo 2153 ngazo-ke i-26 October 2014 ukuthi-ke ugcina kwale phone-ke ukuthi isetshenziswe.
Is it also correct that in respect of this cell phone, it forms part of the counts in the indictment, that is the count of robbery with aggravating circumstances? Have you had sight of the indictment, Brigadier?
My lord, I think that is a terrain for the NPA because I don't want to be dragged in there. I know there were charges that were preferred against the accused, so I don't want to. I know there is a charge of armed robbery in relation of armed robbery. Yeah. I know there is one, my lord. But I was not involved in the drafting of the charges. That is a terrain of the NPA, my lord.
Ngiyazi-ke ukuthi-ke likhona-ke icala abalithweswayo-ke lokubamba inkunzi kuhlonyiwe-ke kodwa-ke lapho ngangasiyona-ke ingxenye yokuthi-ke kushiwo-ke noma kuhlanganiswe amacala abawathweswayo-ke uhlangothi lolo lwe-NPA noma abashushisi.
What are you saying, Brigadier? Are you saying that you haven't had sight of the indictment? You haven't read the indictment to see what is contained
No,
there?
but my lord, I said I know there is a charge of armed robbery. I just said it now, my lord.
Ngishilo ngathi ngiyazi ukuthi likhona icala abalithweswayo-ke lokubamba inkunzi kuhlonyiwe.
So you see, ukuhlakanipha kwakhe uBrigadier Kininda, he doesn't want to confirm that he read the indictment. He said I know about the indictment, about that count. That's what he's saying. He is so clever. He would not akafuni ukuyigaxekisa ngoba remember with the revolver they said Longwe said it's at 0.8 and then he said no, Longwe is not certified to, he's not a certified gun dealer or a certified gun analyst, so he cannot say for sure it was 0.3. Is it 0.8? Yeah, he cannot say 0.8. So he's so clever that he would run with you if you don't understand. But I like it that Ulona Advocate Nxumalo, he is above his head and he doesn't see that. So members, please remember to subscribe, like, share and comment. Until the next update, bye.